any place.
Yeah! Around here, you gotta learn how to defend yourself because everybody picks on each other. That's how come we practice like that all the time, to prepare ourselves. And as we get older, we don't use it anymore. When you come out of school, there ain't nothing to do, so the DJ will come out, out in the basketball court, and he'll stop playing records, right? When I like to play basketball, I like to listen to music. That will really, turn me on into the basketball game. They'll go pa 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 pa. They'll stop playing basketball. Even better.
You find your own amusement, put it that way, what you like. You don't do what other people tell you what to do. You do what you feel like doing.
Everybody gets along with each other. Like there ain't no prejudice or nothing like that around here. It's like a family, really. Like, we got a couple of friends that hang out with us that are Puerto Rican, some black, some white, other colors, Chinese, you name it. We all hang out. Poor people in this neighborhood have it a lot different than richer people in other neighborhoods. Like, over here it's hard for them to control a kid. Like the kid won't like what's going on, so he'll go against everybody. And he'll just, run away. A lot of kids around here are missing parents, like their father or their mother leaves them. It breaks their heart, like not having their mother. And it's hard living without your mother, really, and your father. Teenagers could be big brothers too, to the little kid. Like, they'll play around with them, take them places with them. Take them out and have fun. I like to teach little kids, so as they get older, they'll teach other little kids right from wrong. That's how I get my kicks.
Tough guys, everybody tries to be a tough guy these days, Like, some people just like to give shows out in the street, just arguing. Then the people want to see the fight, so they say, go ahead, hit him, That's how they are.
Well, in 911 Tiffany, that's where I first grew up. I was around 6 years old. I lived there for around 11 years, and around the block there was Beck Street. They call that Little Vietnam because every day they would have a shootout with the cops, if not with the cops, junkies fighting each other. The neighborhood was nice, but the only thing that messed it up was, the dope dealing when it came around. Everybody started moving out of that little district because of the drugs.
When I was around 11, I had a fight because they wanted me to join in a gang. And I had a fight with the prez. And I had given him a whipping, and they wanted me to be the prez. And I said, no, I don't want the gang. Because to take the responsibility of the gang is like you stab somebody, they come to you. You have to take the blame for them. And that isn't right in a way.
We used to play tag in these buildings, and that's dangerous. Jumping from roof to roof. Like you can go anywhere in your territory, like in your block. And mainly all the buildings where I used to live were condemned. So we would go in the buildings, hide in the dumbwaiters and everything. Oh, these places are crummy, boy. Man, these landlords swear they all slick. People start moving out. They try to collect insurance by burning the buildings, and that leaves nobody with an apartment to live in. Man, sometimes I just get mad and just feel like running away from everything. Like, none of us work now, and right? The only one that's working now really is my big brother. And sometimes even I try to help bring money in the house any way I can. Like going into abandoned buildings, ripping off pipes, and selling them. That's what we do. Well, when I was around 14, there was this argument in the street. And this was on Tiffany. My father, he got stabbed 17 times. And I was there watching it. Nobody did anything. They just held me back. And I couldn't do anything. And he was a handicap too. They just stabbed him to death. Now it's harder without my father because we gotta bring money into the house, and not only that, I really miss him. You know what these people are doing here, right? They're gonna take them, they swear they're slick, they're gonna take them and sell them. They make money out of it. Why not? I should do it too. Everybody tries to make a living any way they can. It's like survival, you know, the fittest will survive, that's it. There's fantastic artwork on the trains these days. People, they think it's scribble scrabble, put it that way. You know, they'll say, that's junky, I don't want to see that on the train. And it's really not true. It's really like a phase in life. Like, from a little boy, you be playing with toys, right? Then when you're 15 or 16, you want a girl. That's like graffiti. Once you hit an age, you outgrow it. This over here, this is an eyeball walking. I symbolize it as a Martian. You know, like the Martians are invading the city and blowing up the Twin Towers, you name it. Well, radar, that's supposed to be me. I'm throwing up a coin. I'm a hotshot there, you know. I'm supposed to be saving the world from catastrophe. And here we have Howard the Duck ripping into the letters while the sun is melting the top of the letters. Is there anything in your mind that you can think of? And it's real nice, you know, you express your feelings. On the next page, you can do anything that comes to your mind. You gotta have an imagination, put it that way. I really like the Bronx, you know. Like, I was born here. And I don't mind living here all my life. What you mean nothing? You just told me a little while ago that you were doing some cutting of a fish or something like that.
Yeah, tell me what you did. Was it a dog, a fish, or what?
A fish.
Now, how did it become a fish? First you said it was an elephant.
A fish and an elephant.
Mixed
One.
together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear that?
That's some creation of art. I got happiness around here, you know, like I'm always happy. I'm never hardly mad, put it that way. So might as well stay happy, you know, and goof around with your friends.